Hey Adam, Andre Gower here. Thanks for reaching out on Cameo and asking me to hang out for a little bit with you. Boy, it's already almost the second week in January. Happy New Year, happy 2021. Boy, where did 2020 go? It just flew by like a blink of an eye, right? No, it didn't. That Joker lasted forever almost, didn't it? So, look, hope you had a good holiday. I hope a new year came and things are starting to go on an upward trajectory for all of us, but especially you and your family. Um, you asked what was it like being the leader of the Monster Squad? Well, interestingly enough, that's almost kind of a double-barrel question there. Kind of two parallel paths. First of all, one, what was it like being the character Sean that was the leader of the Monster Squad in this, fun story? And I mean, the answer to that is, that's every kid's dream, right? We all have that fantasy of being part of a group and this grand adventure, and if you save the world along the way, then that's even better. But I think that's an interesting kind of perspective from inside of what was it like to play the character that happened to be the leader of the Monster Squad. And like I said, everybody's all of our fantasies growing up, it's their dreams come true. You get to be part of a group that goes on this grand adventure. But also, it's interesting, with this dynamic that the Monster Squad and the Monster Squad fans have had over the decades. What was it like being the leader of the Monster Squad takes on another, kind of, another realm there a little bit. It's a different, totally question. What was it like being the leader of the Monster Squad now out in the world for the last 3 decades and having an impact, with so many people that, have enjoyed and loved this film for so long that we were totally unaware of for many years, honestly. And, you may or may not know the Monster Squad wasn't a box office hit at the time, but, we learned over the years that there was this huge fan base, and then kind of had this resurgence starting back, almost 15 years ago now. And it was incredible to go through that journey. So, what was it like being the leader of the Monster Squad takes on a whole other, kind of answer. And I think it's definitely impacted, me personally, not only as the human being that got to play the role, which enjoyed going on the adventure as an actor, as a kid, but now also being the leader of the Monster Squad, for the past 3 decades or so, has taken on a whole new meaning because this movie is connected with so many people. And my connection to the movie doesn't change much in the character part of it, but in the connection that I have with awesome fans like you and your friends and everybody that grew up liking this movie, and even the second generation of fans now, the fan base is just growing and growing. So the leader of the Monster Squad, so to speak, is even carrying on in a whole other context, which it's almost transcended the original type of adventure and created a whole other adventure. So it's quite fascinating, and to learn over the years, that we've had this impact on so many people as a cast and as a movie and as a story and as a piece of pop culture and a piece of cult film, has just been fascinating and a very interesting ride for the last 10 or 12 years. And, a lot of questions come up, and that's kind of what, we got to investigate in Wolfman's Got Nards, the documentary, which, I hope you've gotten to see it. If you haven't, please check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. But we got to see a lot of interesting fans, a lot of great stories of just what this impact of this movie has meant to so many people over time. But look, great adventure, fun story, to be a part of something that has become a part of some people's lives, I mean, many people's lives, including yours, is just much more impactful than just being a kid that was in a movie that no one remembers at some point. And that's not what we have here. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm thankful and grateful that we have awesome fans like you, Adam, out there, still connecting, still staying in touch, and spreading the word and being in the goddamn club, right? I do think, we had Pete. We had kind of the brown and tan beagle, but Pete really didn't do anything. Maybe we did need Roxy in there. Jack Russells are a lot more spry, they're a lot more spunky, they have a lot more, kind of character and attitude. Who knows? Maybe Pete gets to be a Jack Russell Terrier in the sequel. Not that there is one, but maybe we'll put that good word in if that ever happens. We'll give Roxy a call if that ever happens. Make sure she's available. Vinny man, thanks for reaching out. Hope everything's awesome. I hope the new year is going off to a great start for you and everybody staying safe and staying healthy. And hope to get to hang out with you all in person soon. All right, man. Take care.